Thank you very much. This is mean your God Allah when he said that's no power. You just said it's for trial. So trial cannot be from anyone except the evil. The evil will try you. Anyway, I wanna ask you, your brother Jibril, when I ask you about good magic, he mentioned the stake of Moses. Do you approve what he's saying? Do you approve what he's saying? Nadi Akbar? This is your brother Jibril K, who is in here to support you, saying, as an example, the good magic is the stake of Moses who turned to be a snake. Do you accept what he said? Take the mic and tell me yes or no.
I accept that. Basically, the staff was given. Well, when you threw it and turned into a snake, that someone that's looking upon that will say, okay, this is magic, right? So I mean, I have no doubt, no disagreements with that. All right. So back to you.
You did not answer me. Is that a magic or not? We asked you about good magic. You mentioned this, so you consider this as a magic or not? I want a clear answer. Your mic.
I think it is.
Where did Jibril said it is magic. I don't know what NV means. No voice.
Seeing that can say that this is magic. So yes, I accept that. Your mic.
So guys, you heard all of you that Quran consider what Moses did for the stick turning to be a snake. It was a magic, which means it's not real. So Moses in the Quran is a deceiver, because magic is showing people. We just said in the beginning, how people, they deceive people, they do magic. You are the one who mentioned that to me. You remember? You said, do you see those people who do magic show? So magic is something not real. It is not real. It is mean how you can teach you how you can control other people to make them see things that are not real. This is what magic is about. So you just said that Moses, he was one of the deceiver, those people who play games, and he was showing them that the stick became a snake, but it was not real. It was a lie. So Moses is a liar, and the Prophet of Islam, they use lies to lie to people, because the one who do use lies to promote himself as a prophet, he is a liar. Otherwise, Prophet of God should be honest, never lie. Your mic.
Sir, why are you twisting my words? I never said that Moses did anything wrong, okay? I didn't say that he did anything that was false. What I said is that I accept that to be a magic. You asked me to give you an example of good magic. That is an example of good magic. So why are you twisting my words now and saying that, basically this magic is for deceiving? And then the other thing too is that when I talked about the magician in the beginning, okay, I did make it clear that that was not. I didn't say that was what Allah Subhanahu wa Taala did with Hazrat Isa alayhi salam. What I said was that you asked me to show you where something appears to one person but it's not that way, and I gave you the example of a magician. That's what I was talking about. So stop twisting my words. I don't appreciate that you're twisting my words. When you ask me about again for the first part about when you're talking about Jesus, what that mean to appear, so you said that how can something appear to be so when it's not the case, and I pointed out the example of a magician. Things appear to be that way, and it's not that way. Okay, so that was my example. Okay, so don't twist my words and say that I said something that I didn't say. What I was saying was very much that. Okay, and then getting back again to what we're talking about. Moses. Yes, I accept that he, what he did with the staff was magic, okay? But it wasn't bad magic, it was good magic. It was magic that was approved by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to turn the staff into a snake. So there's nothing wrong with that, okay? You asked me for an example of good magic, I gave you an example of good magic. Because in your mind, all magic is bad, and this is an example of not bad magic, okay? Alright, so again, the mic is yours. Let me hear what you have to say about that.
Works don't deal.
Again, thank you very much. I'm not twisting your word. I asked you, do you consider what Moses did with his stick is a magic, you said yes, which means it's not a miracle anymore, it's just a magic. And magic, it is showing things is not real. So this is a man who claimed to be prophet of God. To support himself, he could not do miracles, he did lies, because magic is unreal. It is not real. The stick did not become a snake. It was a lie. Simple and clear. So this is showing me what kind of a prophet Islam consider the prophets of Islam. I want to ask you, when the hadith say that Muhammad, he used to imagine himself having sex with his wives, or imagine himself doing things he did not do you think he was really under black magic, or he was an unstable person, which means mentally he have a problem? Your mic?
First of all, can you give me the proof of what you're saying about the imagining this, that, the other? And secondly, like I said to you before, okay, the magic, you asked me if magic can be good or bad, and I explained to you it can be good or bad. Okay, so again, I showed you an example of good magic, and when we have bad magic, there's no problem here. Okay, it's right in front of your eyes. I just explained to you that. All right. So again, according to the ayah in the Quran, it says that the angels taught men, okay, and he said with them, this is only for trial, this is only a trial for you, so do not blaspheme, okay? So end of story there, okay? And we talk about the magic, you asked me for good magic, we gave you an example of good magic, right? So yeah, I mean, and here's someone saying is that magic sometimes means for trick. Yeah, people can use magic for tricking or whatever, but that has nothing to do with anything. Okay, so again, the mic is yours, and I explained to you already that the angels, told the people that they do not blaspheme, or because this is for a trial. This is a trial for you as mankind. Okay, and you asked for a good example, and I gave you one. Your mic.
Your brother is saying magic is something and super, is something else. This is funny. Listen, this is Sahih al-Bukhari saying your prophet used to imagine things never happened. Imagine things he did, but he never did. Now, if somebody says to us, I did that, but he never did, there is one of two things. Either we will say to him, you are a liar. Guys, if I say to you, I did that, but I did not do that, what you will say to me? There's one of two. Either you are a liar, or you have a mental problem. Now, why in there it says, you're a prophet, he was doing things he never did? You asked me, where you're a prophet, he was imagining himself doing things with his wives, and this is the proof. This is Sahih al-Bukhari. By the way, I'm posting in Arabic because I don't have it in English, but you can take it to Google Translations. Guys, somebody post for him Google Translation. You can post the whole page in a second. This is the hadith. Sahih al-Bukhari, the book of medicine, the chapter to take out from medication, hadith number 5323. It says in there that the prophet, this is Aisha is talking, the prophet, he used to imagine himself doing bang bang, you know what I mean, to his wives, but he never did. So how a man, we can trust him that he is sending us Quran when he do not know even what he's doing in his lifetime? You know what I mean, guys? If this guy, he reached the point, he imagined even himself in the bed with his wife, but he never did. I gave the book, I don't get, there's no book number, sir. This is in English, there's book numbers. In Arabic, the book of medication, the chapter, taking magic out, Sahih al-Bukhari, and this is the link, you can take it to Google Translation. And this is the hadith in front of you. Somebody can post Google Translation, please? Website? Just fast, please, so he can put it there and he can translate. Oh, DK Man, he got it. Thank you, DK Man. Is that the one, DK Man? Is that the one? DK Man, is that the one? Okay, thank you. So this is the one in English. You can go and read it, and you tell me how we can trust a prophet to be a prophet of God if he do not know even what he is doing. This guy, he is imagining everything, even having wives in the bed, but he never did. So his illusion life is going unlimited. How a man he will imagine himself in the bed with his wives, but he never did. Your mic, Mr. Nali Akbar.